Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. I got it right. Yeah. Still using the same team, still doing bulk recordings, although it's a different day. I don't really care. I'm trying to crank out all of these videos. I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. I have 17 videos to do before I go to DC, so got a lot to do. So my opponent's bringing a mono fighting team. That's kind of awesome. What's a good thing to start off against a fighting team? Aegislash. But Toxicroak, Pangoro, Infernape, Mienshao, Metacham, and Lucario. Two potential megas, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Metacham. I'm going to start off with Aegislash. I would normally start off with, like, say, Greninja, but I don't know if that's a good idea, to be quite honest with you. While I may outspeed pretty much everything there, I don't necessarily outspeed their priorities, so plus I don't really think I'll do a lot of damage to them back, so I'd rather just start off with Aegislash, who can dish out the pain. So in comes Mienshao. Now, Mienshao. Can't really do much, so I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball. It's going to do some good damage. My opponent's going to go for U-Turn. That is not too shabby. It literally does 7 damage. That is awesome. That is fantastic. So what are you going to switch out? Probably Pangoro. Probably. If I were to guess anything, it would be Pangoro. Is it Pancham or Pangoro? I think it's Pangoro, because Pangoro... No, it's going to be Toxicroak. Intriguing. We'll see what this does, but I'm kind of surprised as to why it was Toxicroak. That does good damage. I like that damage. I don't know what a Toxicroak can do to me. They get Night Slash, maybe. I think maybe Earthquake. So should I just go for Shadow Sneak? They get Sucker Punch. So you know what? I'm going to go for King Shield real quick. See what it wants to do. It can't poison me because I am a Steel type. So let's see. Let me see. So King Shield's going to happen. I'm curious. Maybe Sucker Punch. That would make sense. Sucker Punch, yeah. So Sucker Punch is going to go before me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go for another... Shadow Ball. And Sucker Punch is still going to happen, but it shouldn't do a lot of damage because I am Aegislash. I got lucky bringing Aegislash, I guess, because all of these fighting types. But we'll see. Most of them are physical, so the one I do have to worry about is Infernape, but I do have Gyarados for Infernape, so I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. But I think it depends on what my opponent sends out. If he does send out Infernape, I am going to switch him to my Gyarados. Because that's just a better matchup for me. My opponent's taking a really long time. I mean, it is difficult to figure out. I mean, when you have a mono-type team and you're staring like something down, such as Aegislash, which is immune to your main stab, that's difficult. That's a difficult decision in what to do. So I'm thinking Infernape's gonna come out because that makes the most sense against an Aegislash, and especially my team, which is very weak to fire. But we will see. So it's gonna be Pangoro, which is just as good, I guess. So I'm gonna bring in Gyarados here. It's probably gonna go for a Crunch, which I don't really have anything to resist that except for Greninja, which is kind of a silly thing to try and use. But yeah, we're gonna get this -1. It might go for Parting Shot. I mean, that is possible. So what do I want to do? I'm gonna paralyze it. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. If it wants to go for Parting Shot, oh, it's gonna go for Poison Jab. Interesting. Crunch would have done more damage, but you did get me poisoned, so that's, I guess, fair enough. Now you're paralyzed, so you're not gonna outspeed my Aegislash, which is the sole reason of using that. I think, well, you know what, I'm just gonna go for Aqua Tail and do some damage. I do have Greninja for Infernape, and I do have Rotom Heat, who could probably take some good damage. So I'm just gonna go for that nice Aqua Tail, see how much it does. I'm kind of curious. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that's nice. Storm Throw, so I think does that force me out? Critical hit, wow. That doesn't force me out, okay. I guess I'll just attack again, because I'm not going to be able to switch in and around attack anyway with Gyarados, and at this point it's not going to be able to handle Infernape. But I will kill the Pangoro, so it's really not the end of the world. I'm thinking, with what my opponent has, I'm thinking of going into Rotom Heat, unless I don't die. Oh, I do die. I'm thinking of going into either Rotom Heat or Scizor. I'm going to go for Rotom Heat. I like Rotom Heat's matchup, especially since I would probably go into Aegislash at this point. And no, it's going to be Mienshao, which is not too bad. I'm going to Protect. I hope I have Protect here, because I'm expecting a high jump kick or something. I don't know, probably U-turn. Maybe U-turn. In which case I will go for Volt Switch, but we'll see what my opponent wants to do. I'm going for Protect just in case. I mean, Fake Out's obvious. Fake Out is something that can happen. I don't know how often. Oh, hey, there we go. So now I'm going to go for the very lovely Volt Switch. I could go for Will-O-Wisp, but, you know, Infernape. That probably would have been a better idea. Oh, hello! That's unfortunate for my opponent. That is very unfortunate. But I'm going to switch out of here anyway. Don't die. Oh, it died. Oh, man. It died. That's unfortunate. So who do I bring in now? Because the Infernape is going to be able to switch in. I'm going to bring in Greninja. Yeah, I'm going to bring in Greninja because I think I can take a Mach Punch, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll see. So he's probably going to start off with Lucario or Infernape. That's my guess. Lucario I should be able to deal with my Aegislash. I do have Secret Sword on that, but I don't know. Things can happen. Things can certainly happen. So is this... Okay, Infernape. I sort of figured Infernape. It's an interesting choice because it is, you know, a fire type and I am a water type. I'm not going to predict anything. I'm just going to go for Scald. I don't think Mach Punch can kill me. Although, oh, it does get Iron Fist. Nope, it doesn't. I mean, it does get it, but it's not going to kill it. So that's good. I like that. And this doesn't have an item, so this should kill it. Yeah, sweet. Figured that would happen. Pretty much guessed that would happen, but couldn't say for certain. So, let's see. I think you only have Lucario and Breloom left? I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, Medicham. Right. That thing gets Bullet Punch, doesn't it? I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulse and see how that does. Yeah, it does get Bullet Punch. Okay. That didn't kill me. Wow, okay. That was kind of funny. I was completely under the assumption that would kill me. That was hysterical. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for Scald again, just in case. But it's gonna... How did that not kill me? That was... I don't know, that was kind of funny. So I'm gonna bring in... You think Scizor would be able to kill it with Bullet Punch? I think so. But you know what, I'm going to bring in Rotom because I'm not really sure, and I'll just go for Volt Switch, which should kill the Medicham. So I'm going to go for Volt Switch. He does have the Lucario left, so we have to worry about that. And this thing didn't Mega Evolve, so I'm going to assume that the Lucario is the... Oh, nothing can Mega Evolve. What am I saying? There's no items here. Alright, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why are you not Mega Evolving? Okay. So you're going to go for Drain Punch. This might not... Oh, hello. Oh, you got a crit. That was not good. That's not good in the least bit. Yeah, that definitely would have killed. So I'm sure the scissor will kill. So I'm gonna go for that, and that's what I'm gonna do. Its bullet punch can't kill me, but my bullet punch should kill it. So I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully that's enough. Remember, I do still have my Aegis Slash, which doesn't have full health, but it should be able to take a Lucario. Yeah. So let's see the Lucario come in. I'm pretty sure it's Lucario. I don't think it was anything else. Yeah, it is Lucario. That's awesome. So it is Steel, but you know what? I'm gonna go for Acrobatics because it's neutral. I know. Actually, Steel's resisted, so the neutrality might do a little bit better. I think this should be good, and then I can follow it up with a Bullet Punch. He's going to go for Aura Sphere. Let's see how much that does. Wow, that does not do a lot. That really doesn't do a lot. Wow, that does a lot. Wow, okay, now I'm going for Bullet Punch. That should kill it. That should definitely kill it. And it does. Awesome. I like mono-type teams, but I was a little bit over-prepared with my Aegis Slash. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next video. Peace.